Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today for our virtual open house at our listing 354 Molino Avenue. As you can see, it's a gorgeous Craftsman in Bluff Heights. So I'm Julia, and Shannon's also with me here at the Keller Williams office, and Brad is at the property. Hi, Brad.
Hey, everybody. We're so glad that you could check this property out. We had this on the market before. We put it on hold because we had tenants in it that were understandably concerned about COVID and having people through the home. And so now we have easier access to show the home. We have it staged, and I just think it looks fantastic and shows the property off to its best potential. Before you go in, Brad, can you just pan and show us the low maintenance landscaping in the front? And a little bit of the street too, because this is in such a cute neighborhood. It's in the Bluff Heights historic neighborhood. And so there's a number of other cute bungalows. This property is 2 bungalows on the same lot. It's listed for $1,150,000. And there's homes right in this area that are going for, $1 million. And so this is a really, really good deal for someone. The front house is 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, and we're going to take a look at that first. So without further ado, let's take a look.
Big front patio.
Very big, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that porch. It's so classic. And the window detailing, the detailing on the columns, really nice.
Yeah. A little shot of that.
I always think that the 3 paint colors on the Craftsman homes look really nice too. Classic front door.
I'll show that in a minute as I spin around.
I love all the windows. The light is really, really great in this property. It faces west, so you're going to get nice natural sunlight in the afternoon. And this is a classic floor plan with the living room, dining room combo. And then, yeah, there's the front door.
Yeah, the lighting, especially right now at this time, is just gorgeous.
Isn't it? It's just really, really beautiful. It's got the great original china cabinet. You've got a fireplace there.
Fireplace too.
Pardon?
It's a gas fireplace.
Nice.
Yeah.
And if anyone has any questions, either during the broadcast or after, definitely feel free to ask us. I love the leaded glass on that cabinet. And what a great place for storage of, serving trays and things like that. It's really a great place to showcase those kinds of pieces.
No, I have some built-ins now and the little mirror like that at my new place, and I don't know how I ever live without them. They're just such convenient storage.
Yeah, they really, really are. Great space.
We'll start with the front room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect. So this is one of the 3 bedrooms. And this is the smaller of the 3. And you can see right now it's staged as a home office, which with stay at home, I think is probably pretty appropriate for a lot of people right now. And this has a cute powder room, half bath off of it with the pocket door you can see there, and the little corner pedestal sink. And I love the really nice muted neutral colors that are used throughout for the paint in this house.
And I love this little hallway.
This is a walk-through closet that goes through to the second bedroom.
So we
nice, actually.
We have had a couple people, and let's just kind of survey how this works. We have had a couple people who wanted to know, was it possible to turn that the half bath into a full bath? And I don't think you really have the room in the half bath itself. But you certainly have the option if you wanted to, because it is a raised foundation. You have the option of maybe reconfiguring those two front rooms to make a truly spacious master, carving out a larger closet space.
Or you could take this closet space here is right behind the half bath.
Yep.
That might be able to be expanded to include a shower. You'd be giving up some closet space though.
Yeah.
You for sure would. And then you'd have to, because it's kind of narrow, it would be an interesting configuration there with a shower and a sink and a toilet. I think you know, you'd have to do some re-envisioning for sure.
Stranger things have happened.
They certainly have.
This is the second bedroom.
Exactly. So if you
were closet.
Yep, so that takes you back to where you just were. So again, if you were reconfiguring and making a master suite out of those two, then you have that option. So for the people who'd asked us about that, that's what I was talking about. And if you wanted to do it and have the plumbing at the other end of the bathroom and then the windows at the front, you could do that too, because that bedroom backs to the full hall bath. And I love that bathroom.
All the storage.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes, it's so nice.
Yeah, it really is. And I love the really classic materials that they've chosen. So the, subway tile in the shower, and it is a combination shower and tub. But what you probably can't really tell on the video is that the shower head is very tall. So if you're tall, you won't have to bend down to take your shower, which I think is nice. Okay, well, and if you are a sideways shower, you're really in luck. But the other thing is the bathtub is actually very deep and very long. And so it has a nice ledge, so you actually could put a wine glass, and then that swings open. So if you wanted to bathe, you can not feel like you're kind of closed in. So really, really thoughtful layout. I feel like sometimes people just automatically assume that two sinks are better, and you sacrifice counter space. And so I love that you've got all of this great, beautiful counter space, and that the cabinetry that they've chosen when they redid the bathroom is a nice classic shaker style cabinets, and you'll see that same cabinetry style echoed in the kitchen as well, which is really nice.
Yeah, plenty of space for all the kids to get ready in the morning.
Absolutely. And then linen storage. And I love those crystal doorknobs too.
Yes.
Not again. Aren't those beautiful?
Love them.
And then this is bedroom 3. And you can see right now it's set up as a nursery.
Oh, wow. It's a pretty large closet.
It is. And look at that built-in storage there.
Very
Isn't that
nice? Yeah. I'm just imagining like jewelry on top or, makeup or something.
You could do a lot there.
Yeah.
Obviously, as a nursery, there probably wouldn't be much jewelry or makeup, but
if it's a teenage girl bedroom.
Absolutely. By the time they grow up, that's what's going to go there for sure. And then
Just real quick, there is an attic space.
Oh, nice.
that's great. Yeah. But with the pitched roof too, there's actually in most of these homes, there's actually room to store stuff in the attic. So that is nice to have that. So obviously that hole there is where your refrigerator would go, in case people are wondering. And then the kitchen has also been updated and nicely. Again, the shaker style cabinets, you've got the solid surface counters, classic backsplash there with the subway tile, built-in microwave. And then I love the deep farmhouse sink. One of the things that you see, some of these houses, you know, I see either like a really remodeled kitchen with, you know, kind of 1980s, 1990s style granite, or I see something that's very original but not necessarily very functional. And so I love when they've taken the style of the older home but added the functionality that people really enjoy today.
Feels very timeless. Like you could have it for a very long time.
Exactly. Very classic.
Yes.
And this is such a great versatile room. It's classically a breakfast room, but of course you have a formal dining room just around the corner from it.
Right.
So it could also make a home office space. It could make a music room. It could make it your homeschooling. It could make a great schoolroom. It could make a playroom, a craft room. I have even seen a number of people actually convert this into an additional bedroom and maybe use kind of a more mobile closet storage solution for that. And so, you know, obviously it's not a bedroom now because you don't have any closet space. The plate rails are great there too. I love that detail. But again, lots of options as far as the layout goes. And wait, indoor laundry. Yay.
Oh.
It's a really nice part. Pardon?
I said, I think that's my favorite part, as someone who has to like go all the way outside of the house to do her laundry.
I have to go outside to do mine too.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, when it's cold, like it, you know, it was this morning, it's like, you know, 49 degrees. I'm like, oh, so I really want to go outside and get my stuff from the dryer. There must be something I can wear inside. And then from there, you go down to the yard. Now, I want to point out that there are 2 private yards. This is the private yard space for the front house. And each house has its own private yard space. And each house has its own laundry area. And that's something that I rarely see with the 2 houses on a lot, where they both have such nice yard space. In addition,
large for 2 homes both having their own yard,
isn't it? Yeah, they're really, really good size. The lot is 6,732 square feet, according to tax records. But you can see there's a really nice size side yard.
Yeah.
With this is a nice big wooden deck off the side.
Yeah. It's really big. You have enough room for a whole seating area there. Thank you for showing that too. This house does have solar panels. The front house has solar panels. And I want to point out that the solar panels are paid for. So a lot of times when people have solar panels, when you purchase the home, you are stepping into a contract that somebody else has negotiated where you are now paying either a lease payment or you're paying off a lien that they took on. Whereas in this case, it is already paid for. And so you get to just recoup the benefits of the energy cost, the energy savings.
And that allows you to have this.
Yes, which is another rarity for an older home. So obviously when this home was built, it did not have forced air heat and central air. It would have had, kind of an old time floor furnace. But it does have, this has central heat and central air conditioning, which is, again, really, really rare. The front house has so many updates and still maintains that really, really historic feeling. So we're gonna actually, while Brad is going into the back, Julia, do you want to run the video?
Sure, absolutely.
So we're doing a more leisurely tour today, but we are going to, for those of you who want to just see the professional video, we're going to show you the professional video while Brad makes his way into the back and make sure that everything is all opened up and everything.
Do you want Bluff Heights or do you want the actual house?
No, let's do the actual property.
You got it.
This is built in 1919.
Wow.
101 years old.
Yeah.
We should all look so good when we get to 101, right?
I was going to say, again, in this video, you can just tell how nice the lighting is in the whole house, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really, really can.
Yeah, and I love how that kitchen overlooks the whole backyard, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, obviously the lighting with our professional video is better than our virtual open house, but
yes,
doing the virtual open house, I think, really lets people get a deep dive into the spaces. I do want to point out that if you visit our website at Show Me Home, we have a 3D Matterport tour as well. And if you take the 3D Matterport tour, in the bottom left-hand corner, there is an option that lets you measure the spaces. You click on the little ruler and it lets you place the little measuring tool, and then you can measure the rooms. So that is one of the questions that we get. Obviously, when we could hold live open houses and you all could join us there, you could bring your measuring tapes. In fact, we have some really cute ones, but now the 3D Matterport tour works.
And we do have 3D Matterport tours for both homes. So that's really nice. You can measure in the front and in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And this video is being recorded as well. So if you want to replay anything here, we'll have this on the website as well.
And you can always message us or call us, and we're happy to answer any questions. We are now scheduling COVID compliant tours in person as well. So let's head back to Brad now. Thanks for joining us again, Brad.
Hello again.
And we just went by the garage. You missed the garage, but it's pretty much mostly going to be storage.
I'll circle back. I opened up the door so we could take a quick peek in as we finish.
Fabulous.
But this is leading into the front porch of the back house.
And this back house, I just think is so cute. I absolutely love it.
I think they're both really, really cute. Yeah, and they both have nice sized porches.
Yep.
This is a nice open space. Obviously, it's significantly smaller. The back was rented for, I think, $15.50 a month, which is extremely low. I think if you look around, finding a detached house with a backyard at that price, you'd find would be rather challenging to find. So I don't think you'd ever have any trouble finding a tenant for this. You've got a double sink, dishwasher, and the refrigerator's there. Lots of cabinetry for a relatively small house. You've got some recessed lights, granite counters, tile floors.
And with the open floor plan, it doesn't feel small at all.
No, it really doesn't. It actually feels pretty good size. This has the wall furnace
And the ceiling fan.
and a ceiling fan. Mm-hmm.
But it also has a bar seating on the kitchen counter here. So.
Yeah, which is really nice.
Yeah.
And then.
Then we go into the bedroom. And you can tell this most likely at one point in time had a Murphy bed there. I'm going to guess that.
Oh,
that point.
I'm wondering.
Yeah, so that likely was a Murphy bed. And you know, there's still companies that actually make those, I think, now. You
It's
can
nice
get
little storage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could do a lot of things with that for storage, or you could, you know, kind of frame it out and have it actually as just like a headboard kind of bed frame storage above it. This is a really good size closet, right?
It's a big walk-in closet, and I'm going to look over here. Here's a built-in ladder.
How cute.
That leads up to an attic space back here.
Oh, wow.
So this is a permanently attached ladder, one that you might want to be careful climbing.
Yeah, maybe it's better decoration for scarves or something.
That would work too. And then the bathroom. So it has
pretty large too, actually.
Uh-huh. Good size stand-up shower.
Yeah.
Vanity sink with some storage.
But it looks like you have room to add a little bit of storage if you want to bring anything too.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little room back here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Then.
But wait.
Again, the best part.
Laundry room.
Nice.
Laundry hookups.
I love that they each have their own laundry rooms.
Definitely.
Such a big plus.
Come out here.
And,
Oh, so cute.
right?
Yes.
Totally private, nice backyard space again.
And I feel like some places I see have an all patio, but the fact that you got grass and the patio, I mean, can't beat that.
Is it the turf, Brad?
Yeah, it's artificial grass.
Artificial grass.
Okay.
Low maintenance.
Yeah.
Totally low maintenance.
But you can see how big it is.
Very big.
It's a very large backyard.
Brick patio. Now, you've got a big wall kind of there. Is that the back of like a garage or something, Brad?
Yes, that's the back of the neighbor's garage, but there's no windows, so you really have a relatively private backyard back here.
Yeah.
And
I
then
also like
there's an entrance to the garage in the back here. There's a door to the garage, but I'll show you in the front as we go through.
I also like if you spin around the other way, Brad, so I can see that wall again. I'm picturing you could actually see, it's kind of a light color. You actually could probably set up a projector and do outdoor movie night back there.
You could.
I'm all about the outdoor movie night.
That's the outdoor movie there, and then on the big deck in the front house too. You got two great spots.
Totally.
So this is the walkway between the garage and the back house. So there's a side door in the garage that's not being used. And then you got two single car garages with barn doors. Don't look too closely in here. There's a lot of storage right now. But this one is one side. And then the other side has a built-in room in the back. that can be used, can be used as a studio or workshop or just storage if you would like. Or if you wanted to open it up, this wall could easily come back down again if that's not what you wanted.
Again, a music room would be perfect back there.
Wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I think this area is so great for, artists or musicians. You are, well, really for anyone, honestly. For people who like to, go out to eat, because you're right between the Broadway corridor and then 4th Street Retro Row. And so you have easy access to the beach, shops, restaurants, coffee houses, wine bars. Once COVID is done, art theater. There's just so many places that you can walk to. It's just a phenomenal area. So
anybody want to see anything else inside either of the homes? Any questions?
No questions so far.
Not seeing any questions. Yeah.
Yeah, but again, you can always contact us. The contact information will be in the description once we repost this. So please feel free to reach out with any questions about the home.
Absolutely. We're happy to help. Do we want to show the neighborhood video too, so that if there's people watching who are interested in this house, but they're not as familiar with the neighborhood, maybe they could get kind of an overview of that. And then if we do have any questions, we'll let you know, Brad, but it doesn't look like we do at this point. Let's go ahead and, yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, of course.
Let's go the other one. Brad, awesome job showing us around.
I know, that was great.
All right, then I'm signing off.
Thank you so much, Brad.
Thanks, Brad.
Okay.
Great job.
Okay, bye now.
Bye. All right, so this is Bluff Heights.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Oh, I don't think you can hear, right, Shannon?
yeah.
Well, that's me talking.
Yes.
About the neighborhood.
In front of another Craftsman home. We got a lot of Craftsmen here.
Absolutely. Telling you that there's a lot of Craftsman homes, and there's also some Spanish style homes, and it's a great historic neighborhood.
We're just trying to schedule because we have a couple showings.
Schools.
Going on. Yeah, so we just need to.
Yep.
And then
Back when we could go to school.
I know, back in the day, huh? And there you go. Welcome to Bluff Heights.
So this is good to see. Got Broadway with all the shops and the food, and then the beach is just right there.
Exactly. So you're really convenient. This is what you can access real easily, walking distance to Broadway corridor. This is an amazing juice bar. If you have never been there, True Nature.
I haven't.
Oh, I recommend the Greenology smoothie. It's phenomenal.
I'll have to try it.
But have them add ginger. That's my hot tip.
Oh, okay.
And then obviously pre-COVID, this video was taken.
Yeah, lots of great little parks and areas for kids to play or just have some outdoor time. My favorite restaurant.
Yeah, restoration is wonderful. I love too they've got the bakery that's right by there now too.
Yep. Oh yeah, they just opened.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and then you
can't beat it.
No, the neighborhood is just so accessible to so many things. And that gives you an overview of the neighborhood you'd be living in if you bought this house. And the second house that goes with it.
Yes.
So since we have relaunched our listing, we've been getting a lot of interest. And if you want to go see it, let us know ASAP. And we'd love to schedule that for you. If we can answer any questions about this property or others, let us know.
Yep, and so we'll link to our website in the description. And again, it'll have this video, professional photos, professional video, and the 3D Matterport tour of both homes, as well as our contact information for tours and any questions.
Thanks a lot.
All right, thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.